Hello once again, people, and welcome to yet another Quake Aftershock deathmatch level. My god, is there so many of them. But, yeah, basically this time we're checking out Fonti.MAP. Yeah, very weird name with the .map at the end, but that's what he did for some reason. I have no idea his logic there, but, it's another level, and therefore we must check it out. In this level, it's called Fonti according to the, readme, and Fonti.MAP would be the file name according to him. So, don't ask why it's named Fonti, but it's basically because, you know, it's named after the creator of this level, Mark Fontaine. So that kind of makes sense there. Anyway, this is a small Quake deathmatch level from scratch, and it was inspired by Dalius, actually, interestingly enough. Definitely intriguing there. So, yeah, there's a texture one that he used from Stephen Crowley, though, of course, this version doesn't have whatever texture there would be, so who in God's name cares? So we of course use QBSP, Viz, and Light, and all the normal stuff there. But I also use some editor called Edit. What? It's literally just called Edit. That is that? I'm very confused. Is that the name of the editor? Like, I don't even know if, like, I could find anything that even ensures that this is indeed a Quake editor from, you know, that era. Like, haven't God's name Edit? That's the name of an editor, people. Okay. I'm trying to see, like, if there's anything at all that, like, give me, like, anything, like, any clues at all that, you know, there was an editor back then. Name this. Because, yeah, this is rather weird. Like, just an editor named Edit. That's not exactly, you know, normal. Or able to be easily found. Or any of that. So, yeah. I'm not really sure there's actually going to be much to this level, like, editor or something like that. Like, I'm not even sure if, like, I can really talk too much about it, because there's really nothing to really talk about here. And, like, trying to type in anything for it, I'm not really finding much of anything. I'm trying to see, like, if there would be any editors named actually Edit, and I'm not really seeing any. Like, I'm seeing a lot of different names of different various level editors, including ones we haven't seen anywhere, but at the same time, I'm not seeing any called Edit. So I'm not even sure if that's actually the name of it, or if this guy is just crazy and he wrote the word Edit because he could. Like, I don't really know what to do with this, people. I'm just gonna leave it blank on the Quake Wiki and whatnot, you know. Or we're gonna pretend like it didn't actually tell us the name of it, because I don't know what exactly Edit is. And I can't, like, find any information on it. So, yeah, single player, sure, just like kind of last time, but it's really a deathmatch level. So yeah, it's made for 1 to 8 players this time, so a bit bigger than some of the others we've seen. And it basically took like 7 hours or so to make. Hopefully there are no bugs in the level. You can basically do whatever you wish with it, but please give them credit. So basically what you see a lot of times with these Lego stuff. Either that or you can't do anything with the level. So, but yeah, it seems like most people sound like you can do whatever, you're gonna do it, so go ahead and do it. Just give me credit, please. You know, because, you know, how much people are going to want to do stuff with Fonti. You know, Fonti.MAP to be exact. Which looks like... Oh, walked right into a double-barreled shotgun. Is this another light bright up level? I'm not seeing any, like... No, because there's shadows here. Okay. For me here, I was worried. It's just a very bright level. But there are some shadows and stuff like that. Here's some nails. And, there's a platform up there. There's stuff up there. But how in God's name this wouldn't get to it is beyond me. Nails? I remember there being like an archaic way to get up there. We gotta figure that one out. You guys are gonna go have the fun of watching me try and figure this out. It's another double-barreled shotgun. It seems like double-barreled shotguns are mainly right here. What's this? That's odd. That looks like something. Like this one wall. Nothing. Okay, let's see here. We have these other shells. So you see, that's really the big thing here. There's a bunch of shells everywhere. Oh, nail gun in the very corner here. It's so dark I can't even see it. But yeah, there's nail guns in that little corner there. And we can drop into the water. Let's see what's in the water. Hopefully something more interesting than what's above the water. Well, here's some rockets. Rocket! Double-barreled shotgun underneath the ramp at the bottom here. That seems like it for here. Let's start swimming around. Got some yellow armor in the tunnel, and this leads to an area where I'm gonna drown if I don't breathe. Okay, now let's start swimming. We gotta move quickly through here. So here's a double-barreled shotgun at the bottom of this area. This leads somewhere else. I see, we're somewhere else entirely now. Somewhere with a double-barreled shotgun. Ooh. And where does this go? To another tunnel? Like a sunken area? And a rocket... When we say rocket, grenade launcher! Sweet, we have most of the guns in the game. But, you're still hungry. Now we want to move back because we want to check out the, area back here and figure out what exactly is going on with this. Like, there is a way to get up there. I do know that. There's a way to, like, go over the platform. I just gotta figure it out. Like, it's been a while since I've done it. Like, I'm trying to look for, like, a button to shoot at or something. But I'm not seeing anything. Watch as it's probably totally within my field of view, but I'm just not seeing it for whatever reason. Because I'm very unobservant. Like, that's gonna bug me, because that looks like so much something. How does one activate this? I gotta think this out, people. We gotta figure this one out. I mean, there's gotta be a clue or something, right? Right, guys? Right? I'm trying to think, is it like under the water? Like you're looking upwards and something is up here? No, I'm not seeing anything. Wait, what's this? Why is this here? Is that just to help me get out of the water? No, that doesn't really make much sense now, does it? What does this exist for? Nothing! That's always brilliant. Trying to think, like, maybe there's a button underneath here? Like, underneath one of these surfaces? You gotta think, like, underneath other surfaces. But I'm not seeing anything. Nothing under here. How does one get that to activate? Probably something stupid, like shoot all the walls and you'll find something. Okay. How does one activate that? God, this is really bad. I don't know how to get that platform to lower, and I know there's a way. I remember having this exact same problem before and having to like figure it out. This bloody platform. It's gonna mess with me, isn't it? I mean, it can't be too far. Because you would need to see it lower. And I'm trying to think, like, how would we get this platform to lower? This is why I had to probably look it up before. You might have to, like, look in the level editor to figure it out, because I'm not seeing anything. Really, this beam is suspicious. And what's really suspicious is this little raised area here. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing that can clue me in as to what to do. This is really weird. How does one do this? It doesn't make any sense. I can't vote on anything if it doesn't make sense, people. Trying to think what exactly it could be. I don't want to do the cheap way. I want to figure it out. You know what it could be? Maybe? Maybe like on the edge here? Try and think like every surface. Sorry about that. Maybe on this? I'm really not sure. And these wooden beams have it. I remember it being something I could shoot at. I do remember that. But I'm not sure what. I'm not seeing anything that like stands out to me and says different or shoot here, stupid. No, nothing at all. Watch as it turns out to be something totally archaic that I would never figure out on my own. That's probably what it's gonna be. You know, because this life hates me, all that. Why do I get the feeling like stand here and look somewhere and you'll see the answer? Like, if there's a clue, it would be this little brown area here. Because it's sunk in all that. I'm not getting anything. I don't get this at all. It's something stupid. Yeah, I can't figure it out for the life of me. I mean, I could always try and grenade jump up, but that's not it. There was a way up. Like a button or something you shoot at. And I'm just not figuring it out at the moment. You know what? I'm gonna look it up because I don't know at this point, and it's been like 14 minutes I've been recording. I don't really know where to go from here. I need a clue. Or at least know exactly what there is. Lower by hitting small section of wall. Yeah, see? There's some wall in this level that I need to hit. And by hitting it, it will lower this. But I need to figure out the exact section of wall that I used to hit. Because I remember it being very cryptic. Try and slowly hit like this. just like if I was Doom Guy. As you see, I won't do anything. It's like you really have to hit in the right spot. Well, now I'm out of ammo. Where exactly is this wall that I need to shoot at? That's what I need to figure out now. Between staircase to platform and dock. And it's somewhere on that corroded metal wall. Okay. Let's try and restart this. Because now I got... It's saying like here. Really? Really, people? That was it. Where is it? Like, look at this. Look at this. I couldn't find it at all. It's like this one freaking spot. Now I can't even find it again. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Right there. Right bloody there. People. That's the thing. That's the thing. A little pinprick on the wall. Like right about here. There. Really? Really? Yeah, and this is why, because it lowers to here. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't even remotely fair, people. I mean, this isn't even remotely fair. Well, at least we got it down. I really hate that, though. My God, that's terrible. I mean, luckily it's not a secret or anything. It's yet another deathmatch lap with, you know, if you don't explore every little area or, like, know the secrets of the level, you can't get everything. And that's better than the alternative. But my God, thank goodness this isn't a single-player level or anything that, you know, really matters of substantial value. Because that's terrible. You know, shoot this little random area of the wall? I mean, there's not even a bit of remote fairness in that. Not even a bit. I mean, you really expected to just randomly shoot at this wall and somehow have the knowledge to shoot in this right spot on the wall. No clue, no anything, no nothing. You know, I mean, I've talked about unfair before, but my God. This might be one of the worst examples because you have to cover a massive range and... yeah, as you can see, there's a very good chance you will not hit it because you need to hit like in the exact right spot. So let's get on it and get up. Luckily when it's down, it stays down. So you can get up here, there's some rocket ammo. Here's a rocket launcher. Can we get up like there? Yes, we can! Ooh! And by getting up here, we can get to some red armor. As you see, rocket jumps are starting to become a thing. And so you're getting rewarded for getting up here with the red armor. Yeah, that's actually totally a secret area that you can't actually access unless you rocket jump. So yeah, mandatory rocket jumps. And mandatory shooting at random spots on the wall. As you can see, there's this wide area up here. You can shoot down, look into the level. Now we have a bunch of rocket ammo. And yeah, that's basically the level. Rather simple once you actually figure out that little secret on the wall. But really, that secret stinks. My God, that's torture. Really, really torture. Like, you've got to be kidding me, torture. There's no fairness to that at all. I mean, really? You guys shoot this random pinprick on the wall that doesn't even have any clue whatsoever that you need to shoot there? In a massive area? That's a bit unfair. Like, really, really unfair. My God, that was evil. But like I said, at least the good news here is it's a deathmatch level. There's really, one, no commitment, so looking up things isn't too big of a deal. And also, on the second hand, also it's a, there was a single player level. It didn't have it as a secret. So definitely still a lot better than Days of Doom. Thank God for that, because this was a bit of an unfair area. I can't imagine this happened like in the official id Software maps. Like look at like DM2. There's like a very blatant visible button that you can shoot at. You know, if you know where you can see where the button is, you can easily shoot it and get to the hidden area. That's relatively fair. You know, as long as you're looking around the observant, you can find everything. Here, even if you're looking around the observant, you're going to miss that because there's no way of you knowing that it exists. And so, even if you're trying to experiment around and figure it out, you're not going to have any luck unless you just happen to shoot it on the wall because it's so random of an area. Like, you could take a gun, start shooting randomly, and it's very likely you come within like centimeters of it but miss it because you were in the wrong area. And that's the thing that kind of stinks, is it's just one specific area. Like, my God, is it a tiny pinprick? You know, if you're just slightly off, you're not going to be able to shoot it. And that really stinks. You know, this level kind of stinks for that reason. But, you know, like I said, at least when the elevator's down, it's down. So at least you can kind of easily fix it. And at least the other thing is, it's also a level, like I said, that's multiplayer. And as I said, multiplayer, you're going to have a bit more fairness to, because it's not really single player, where really it matters. And also because the fact of the matter is, it's not really counted for anything. I could easily finish the level, so-called finish, without even knowing this exists. It would be incomplete, it wouldn't be fully, you know, the entire level explored, but I wouldn't realize that there was more to do. Well, except that the fact that there was that raised area above, and that would kind of torment me. But, yeah, it would be easier to glance over because it's just ammo up there, and no real actual secret, no enemies, all that. As opposed to it being something up there and you not getting up there actually punishing you statistically. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I know it's been very pointless, and I shall see you all next time. My God, is there a bunch of multiplayer levels.